computer. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Yoga with Faye Neuman. I'm Melodian Whiteley from Life on the Dirt Road, and as you all know, life on the dirt road requires you to be fit in every way possible. One of those ways is being physically fit. So we're offering today a beginner's chair yoga class with Faye. She is an experienced teacher, and I can't wait to see what she has in store for us. So Faye, take it away.
Thanks, Melodian. I'm so excited to be here. When you mentioned yoga in the self-care challenge, I was like, oh, I'll bet some people would really enjoy having yoga in their home, which is what caused me to reach out and ask you if you would like to add it to the week for the self-challenge. And between both of our schedules, it took us a minute to get it together, but I'm really glad that we're able to be here today. So chair yoga, a lot of people think, oh, it's only for old people. It's not really true. I've had 20 somethings come to my chair classes, and at the end of the class, they're like, I didn't realize how much core strength it took. Because when you're sitting on a chair, you really need to be aware more of your alignment, where you're actually sitting, your placement on the chair, and to be focused on the pose a little bit more. So it tends to take you more out of that monkey mind and bring you more into a centered space so that you can quiet that noise that's running around in your head. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So just because we think it's easy doesn't mean it's not going to be challenging. And we all need a little challenge from time to time. Okay, so the progression here is going to be, we'll do a little bit of quiet centering just to bring our minds together with our body so we can focus on the space we're in. We'll do some movement. And before we complete, we'll have a brief period of Shavasana, which is final relaxation. All right, and that will be for our body to integrate all of the breath, all of the movement that we've just completed. Sounds good?
Sounds good to me.
Everybody ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, so then sit comfortably in your chair. And you want to sit with a tall spine. And just roll your shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath. Exhale. On the exhale, let your eyes close. And again, breath in. Breath out. Keep the eyes closed. Begin to allow your body to focus on the sensation of what your breath feels like. Moving in, moving out. As you breathe in, you'll notice the belly begins to rise. And as you exhale, the belly will begin to sink. And just allow yourself to find that perfect rhythm of breath in this moment. If any parts of the body begin to speak up and call for your attention, set your awareness on that space and direct the breath there. Allow the space to open. With each breath, you become a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more centered, focused, and peaceful. And I invite you to set an intention for your practice this morning of peace. However that shows up in your mind or in your body, peace. Just mentally, non-verbally, repeat peace 3 times. After the 3rd time, exhale that intention of peace to the universe. And know it is done. So be it. So it is. With your next breath, keeping the eyes closed, gently allow the chin to drop to the chest, letting the back of the neck begin a gentle stretch. Keep the shoulders neutral. Still breathing in, breathing out. And then with the next inhale, gently move the right ear towards the right shoulder. So you get a nice little stretch down the left side of your neck. Breathing. Exhale, float your chin back down to your chest. And then inhale, float the left ear towards the left shoulder. Breathing. Beautiful. On the exhale, bring the chin back down to the chest. Inhale, bring your head up to a neutral space. Take a breath and let it go. And again, deep breath. Release it. Beautiful. Still keep the eyes closed so you keep your focus inward. Inhale, gently lift the shoulders up to the ears. So shrug the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, float them down. Inhale, breathe the shoulders up once again. And then exhale, float them down. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, breathe the shoulders up. Exhale, release it. Very nice. All right. Take a breath. Begin to allow your eyes to flutter open so you become readjusted to the light in the room. I'm going to move back just a little bit so that you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. Hopefully the light cooperates. All right, plant your feet firmly on the ground. Rest your fingers over your knees. Inhale, raise your left shoulder. Keep it lifted as you twist and bring your forehead down towards your right knee. Exhale, release, come back up, lower the shoulder. Nice. Inhale, raise the right shoulder, keep it lifted. Twist, bring your forehead down towards the left knee. And then exhale, breathe it up, release the shoulder. So come back up, nice. Inhale, raise the left shoulder once again, keeping it lifted as you twist your torso, bringing the forehead down towards the knee. Exhale, breathe everything up and down. Good. Moving to the right side again. Inhale, raise that right shoulder, twist the torso down towards that left knee. And then exhale, breathe it back and down. One more round. So inhale, breathe the left shoulder up and twist down to the right. Exhale, breathe it back and down. Last one, breathe the right shoulder up, twist over to the left. Exhale, back and down. Very nice. All right. Check where you're sitting. So come a little bit further to the front of your seat, but not far enough that you slide off. It's a thing. It's really a thing. Okay, especially if you're on a chair on wheels. Okay, bring the feet a little bit wider than hip width. Rest your palms on your knees. Take a breath, lift your spine. And then on the exhale, begin to move at the hip crease, bringing the body in nice, gentle circles around your base. Exhaling as you draw forward. Inhale as you come back and around. Allowing the spine to warm, lengthen. And find the space where your body is moving. And if something feels a little sticky or stuck, simply allow it. Nice deep breath. Excellent. All right. Pause wherever you might be. Take a breath and begin to move in the opposite direction. Again, make the circle small to start with, gently enlarging as the spine warms and you get more energy flowing through the joints. Pressing into the feet to help keep you planted in your seat. Beautiful. Come back to center. Take a breath. Let it go. All right. Inhale, breathe the arms forward. Keep them in line with your shoulders, palms facing down. Spread your fingers and play the piano. You want to keep those hands and fingers active. Don't forget the thumbs. All right. Beautiful. Pause it. See if you can extend the arms a little further from the top of the shoulders. Lengthen the arms forward. Good. Inhale, lift the arms, breathe them straight up. Draw the biceps closer to the ears. And again, lift from the top of the shoulder, lengthen the arms. Nice. Exhale, float the arms back down in line with the shoulders. Inhale, draw the arms out to the side. Palms still facing the floor. And gently begin small shoulder rolls toward your back wall. This works on the little lovely turkey wings, so you can see it's a work in progress. Breathing. Nice deep breath. Good. Pause and rotate in the opposite direction. Very nice. Pause it. Hold it. Draw the belly softly into the spine to activate your core abdominal muscles. And you might start to notice a little burning in the arms. Beautiful. On the next exhale, lower the left hand, let it hang. Rotate the right palm so it's facing up. Inhale, breathe the arms straight up. Next breath, take a side bend over to the left side, gazes forward, chest stays forward, opening up the rib cage. Breathing. Continue to let that left arm hang down. See if you can extend that right arm a little bit more, only within your range of motion and your comfort level. Beautiful. Exhale, float the arm around and down. Take a breath, sweep that right arm out to the side again, bring it up, over, side bend over to the left. And perhaps being able to lengthen that arm a little bit further than before. Breathing. Good. Exhale, sweep that right arm around and down. Last one on this side. Inhale, sweep the right arm up, over, side bend, perhaps being able to move a little more deeply into the pose. And then exhale, float the arm around and down. Take a moment, notice the difference between the weight in the two arms. Sensation. This time allow that right arm to continue hanging at your side. Next breath, inhale, float the left arm out to the side, bring it up, over, around, side bend over to the right, increasing the space between the ribs, breathing deeply, pressing into the feet. Exhale, sweep that left arm around and down. Nice. Two more on the left side. So inhale, sweep the left arm up, over, side bend. Keep drawing that left hip down into your seat to keep you grounded. Beautiful. Exhale, sweep the arm across and down. Last one. Inhale, breathe the left arm up and over. Excellent. And then exhale, release it. Float the arm around and down. Inhale, breathe the shoulders up to the ears one time. Exhale, let it go. Very nice. Okay. So, place your hands underneath the knee, your right knee crease. Inhale, draw that leg up. Keep the knee bent for a moment. And then exhale, extend the leg forward, point the toes towards the front of your room. Good. Flex the toes towards the body. And then point. Flex again. And point. Flex one more time. Now, guide the leg over. Place that right ankle on top of the left knee. Flexing your foot towards the knee. Let the knee drop down so it's in line with the edge of the hip. Good. Place the hands on the shin for a moment. Take a breath. Let it go. Next breath, relax that right foot. Slowly, on the exhale, begin to slide the arms over the shin, bringing the torso down. Pressing into the left leg. Let the upper body simply hang. So the hands are draped over the front of the shin. And then allow the forehead to move in the direction of the shin. You'll begin to notice a sensation of stretch through the hip socket, the thigh, low back. As with each exhalation, the body begins to sink a little bit lower with zero effort on your part. Noticing nice, gentle hip opener. Breathing. Breath in, breath out. Good. Exhale, slowly begin to lift the body, come all the way up. You can rest your hands on the leg. Take a breath, we'll do two more. Exhale, hinge forward. Oh, I saw that. So only go as far as your body will comfortably allow.
Oh, I do, but you know, the arthritis in my hips is why I started doing yoga. So yes, it's a little tight some mornings. This is good
And
for it.
This will gently help to bring it more space.
Yes, this is why I do it, and this is good for my hips.
Okay. And again, maintain your safety. So only go as far as you can comfortably manage. Breathing. And you may begin to notice that the body is sinking a little bit deeper. And the stretch is feeling a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly rise up, come all the way up. Take a breath. Let it go. If nothing else, in my classes, you'll breathe more during the course of the class than you probably will all day. All right, one more time. Take a breath. Lead with the heart as you hinge forward. Let the arms slide down. Bring the torso down with the breath. Float the forehead towards the front of the shin if you haven't already done so. And simply allowing the body weight and the breath to increase and deepen the stretch. Breathing. Wonderful. Exhale, slowly rise up. Sit just for a moment. Notice the sensation in that right hip versus the left. And then unwrap the leg. Bring the right foot down to the floor. And now notice the difference between the weight in the two legs. All right. Good. Pressing into the right foot. Bring the hands underneath the left knee crease. Engage your abdominals. Inhale, lift that leg. And then exhale, extend it. Point the toes. Flex the foot. Point again. And flex. One more time, point. And flex. And one more. Point the toes. Flex. And now begin to bend the knee. Bring that ankle over and on top of the right knee. Flex the foot just for a moment. Rest your hands on the shin. Relax the foot. As you take a breath, you're going to lead with the heart again. Move from the hips. So breathe in. Begin to hinge forward, sliding the hands over the front of the shin, allowing the body to drop down or to sink down. Breathing. And again, simply allowing the weight of the torso and the breath to deepen the stretch for you. Breath in, breath out. Exhale, slowly begin to rise up. Come all the way up. Okay. We'll do two more on this side. So take a breath, lead with the heart, hinge forward, slide the arms over the leg. Lower the forehead. Breathing. Exhale, begin to rise up. Last one, take a breath. Lead with the heart, hinge from the hips, and again, slide the arms over the shin. Draw the torso down. Breathing. Exhale, slowly come all the way up. And again, notice the sensation in the leg and the hip. And then carefully release the hands, unwrap that left leg. And feel the difference between this weight in the two legs. Good? Excellent.
Yeah, I love this. It always reminds me that my right hip is much tighter than my left.
Okay, but did you notice a difference just from doing that stretch forward?
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite stretches. I do it a lot because it does help stretch out those hips.
Okay, awesome. All right, so plant your feet so they're in line with your hips. Pressing into the soles of the feet. Inhale, breathe the right hand, place it on the chair behind your right hip. Cross the left hand to the right knee. Take a breath and twist, looking over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Remain in the twist. Press into the right palm. Inhale, breathe that left arm over the ear, over the head. Now we're opening up the side body and getting a nice, real deep twist right here to squeeze out anything that doesn't belong. Exhale, release the hand to the knee and carefully come back to center. Take a breath. I think we'll do it a little bit more actively this morning. So take a breath, breathe the left hand behind the left hip, right hand to the left knee. Breathe, twist, and look over the left shoulder. Begin to press down into the left palm. Inhale, breathe that right arm past the ear, past the head. And notice where the stretch is emanating from. Beautiful. Exhale, float that right hand to the left knee. Release the left hand, bring everything back to center. All right, we'll do 2 more alternating sides. So inhale, right hand comes behind, left twist, turn and look over that right shoulder. Begin pressing down into the right palm, breathe that left arm up and over. Exhale, float the hand down, come back to center. Inhale, breathe the left hand behind you, right hand crosses to the knee, twist and look over the left shoulder. Press into the left hand, breathe that right arm up and over. Exhale, lower the right hand, release the left, come back to center. Last round, breathe the right hand behind, left hand to the right knee, twist your torso and look over the right shoulder. Take a breath, begin pressing down into the right palm. Breathe the left arm past the ear, past the head. And then exhale, lower the arm, release that right hand, bring it all back to center. Take a breath, breathe the left hand behind, right hand crosses, twisting the torso, looking over the left shoulder. Press down into the left palm, breathe that right arm up and over. Nice. Exhale, lower that right hand, release the left, come back to center. Take a breath. Let it go. Beautiful. So if you have arms on your chair, you can hold the arms for a little extra support here. Come up onto your tippy toes. I know you can't see them, but heels are lifted. You're pressing down into your toes. That may cause a little bit of pain because we store so much stress in the toes. Just let them stretch out. Try and flatten the toes as you come up onto them. All right, and then exhale, float the heels down. You may need to reset your feet. Press into the heels this time, lift the toes. And then begin to fan the toes, starting with the pinky toe, bringing them all the way down to the mat. Beautiful. Take a breath. Let it go. And again, deep breath. Release it. Good. Inhale, bring your hands up to the top of your shoulders, draw your elbows in front of your heart, press the arms together. Begin to press down into the top of the shoulders. Inhale, begin to lift the arms, the elbows until they have to separate. Bring them out, around, down, back in front of the heart, and then repeat the process. Inhale, breathe them up. As far as you can, they'll naturally begin to separate. Draw them wide, around, down. Keep going. Inhale, breathe them up. Open them up, around, down. Sid, you okay with this on your shoulder?
Yep.
Okay, breathe it up, out, around, down. Good, one more. Inhale, breathe it up, out, around, down. Let them rest in front of your chest, pressing into the top of the shoulders, still releasing any little sore spot that might be there. Now we're going to reverse the process. So take a breath, breathe them down, out to the side, up, forward, and in front of the chest. A little bit harder to do, but we want to make sure everything is balanced. Take a breath, bring them down, out, around, forward, in front of the heart. Good, we'll do 2 more. drop them down, bring them out to the side, up, forward, in front. One more, drop them down, breathe them out, up, forward, hang the elbows down in front of your chest, and then exhale, just simply drop the hands. That feels good. All right, let the arms hang at your side and give them a little shake. And then give your body a little shake. And then move into twisting from side to side. Let the arms fly in the air. Take your time with it in case you're prone to dizzy. We don't want that. Breathing. Nice deep breath. Excellent. And then slow it down. And then come to a pause. Let the arms hang. Draw the chin down to the chest. Just in case you did get a little dizzy going on, that will help stop the dizzy. Good. Keeping the chin to the chest, place the hands on the knees. Wrap the right ankle over the left. See if you can keep both feet flat on the floor. Take a breath, begin to slide forward. Let the arms come as far down the legs as you can comfortably manage, pressing into the feet, and remain in your seat. Oh, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Breathing. Beautiful. Exhale, come all the way up as you slide the hands up the legs, back to the thighs. We'll do two more. Take a breath. Lead with the heart as you slide the hands over the knees, down the shins, coming all the way down. Chin to the chest. And then exhale, slowly raise the body, come all the way up. Last one, take a breath. Lead with the lead with the heart as you slide the hands over the thighs, over the knees, down the legs. Bringing the body down as far as you can comfortably manage. And then exhale, begin to rise all the way up. Unwrap that right ankle. And wrap the left ankle over the right. Three more, and then we'll move into Shavasana. So take a breath. And on the exhale, hinge forward. Breathing. Beautiful. And then slowly with the breath, allow the body to rise up. Take a breath and let the body move into this form of folding, releasing, relaxing. And also a very nice deep stretch in the low back. Exhale, let the body rise up. Last one, take a breath. Begin to move forward, sliding the hands over the knees, bringing it all the way down. And then exhale, begin to allow the body to rise up. Good. Unwrap the feet. And just bounce the legs up and down as if you're walking in place in your seat. Add some arms. Wonderful. Slow it down. And now I invite you to get comfortable in your chair, sit. I know you have a mat. If you want to lie down for Shavasana, that's fine. I'm going to get a little closer because I'm going to serenade you with my hand drum while you're resting. So I now invite you to get nice and comfortable in your seat. Perhaps even bringing the head onto the back of the chair to rest fully, if that's available. And letting the arms either hang or rest on the belly, the thighs. Keeping the feet close or extended away, whatever most comfortably allows your body to begin to sink down now. That's right. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And again, deep breath. Release it. Taking these really important moments, giving your body permission to relax, renew, rejuvenate as you simply rest, remaining here comfortably until I call you back. You slowly begin to reconnect to your body, reconnect to your breath. Take a nice deep breath in, breath out. And again, deep breath. Release it. Begin to wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. And then gently move into stretching the body parts that would like to stretch. Once the stretching feels complete, if you're on the floor, bend your knees, roll onto your side, moving into yogi fetal pose. Tuck your chin, press the free palm into the floor as you sit up. On the chair,
Oh, stop.
on the chair, gently slide to the top of the seat, sitting up with a tall spine. Take a breath, press the palms together in front of the heart, prayer pose. Gently bow your head. Thank yourself for exploring, engaging, and connecting your mind, your body, and your spirit. I thank each one of you for joining me this morning and sharing space as we all bow and say namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, everyone.
That was wonderful, Faye. Thank you so much. Perfect way to start my morning.
You're very welcome.
Everyone, Faye has so many things that she offers. She's one of my go-tos for things of natural healing. You know how important that is to me, natural health and natural healing. So if you're interested, check out her website, A Needed Escape. Needed as in bread, not needed as in need. Okay, needed as in kneading dough. A Needed Escape. I will actually post the link in the, I'm going to post this in a couple places, so I will post that link in the comments or the descriptions or wherever it is that I'm sharing it and posting it. So they can check
Awesome.
out all that you offer.
Thank you. The thing that I'm really, really excited about Melodian, which is an offshoot of my recent hypnosis certification, is something called mindscaping. And it's a way for somebody who's stuck or needs to clear something out in an effortless way with zero resistance, because we're using the individual's own unconscious mind.
Sweet.
Very sweet.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of people that are stuck that would love to have them.
The
I
best
know
part of
some people.
the best part of the mindscaping is we don't even have to discuss details. We can just give it a generic name that resonates with the person and go from there.
That should interest some people who shall remain nameless. I know some people. If you're listening, you know who you are. Okay.
And we
Go
can do
hook
it
up with
virtually.
Faye. Because
And
I've
we
been
can do
yelling
it
at you
virtually.
forever about this, about getting unstuck. So if you haven't been able to get help with me, because this is not my area of expertise, go hook up with Faye. Okay. You know who you are. Go do this.
Awesome.
All righty,
Thank you.
my dear. Thank you so much. I will
Thank
talk to you
you.
again soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.